Judy Moody, Chapter 10. The funniest thing ever. It was pouring outside. Judy's dad would not let her to leave for school without an umbrella, and the only one she could find was her first grade yellow doggy one. She wouldn't open the baby umbrella, so she got clear through. The sun is probably shining over the Prince's house this second, thought Judy. She felt like a bat left out of the train. Frank wants to come after school too, Lucky told her on the bus. And I have a brand new $10 bill from Nene. We can go to Vic's after school and buy something really rare. Do they have any rare gold at Vic's? Was all she said. In spelling, Judy looked weirdness and Miss Tuttle has lately had malice. It sounds that when Jessica Finch threw Judy a ball of yarn for their giant spider web, she dropped it. It rolled the door just when it's Mrs. Tuxedo, the preserver, walks past in high heels, and the brush your teeth with unceremony. The Mr. picked Judy to be a cavity on the stage in front of the whole school. She could not get her mind off stick at the president's house, where she wasn't seeing all that real gold. Would he get to shake the president's hand, meet the president's daughter, sit in a gold chair? Are flags allowed to talk? She asked Frank. Only if they are talking flags. They did it. They would be no living with stink once have been to the president's. On the bus ride home, Lucky squared Frank with his matted knickers. Frank snorted, wiping the drips on his sleeve. Judy pretended it was funny. Really, she was thinking Stick could be patting the president's puppy like that. This was very instant. Then Lucky said, I can't wait to go Biggs, Judy groaned. The three of them had leftover potters all the way to Biggs. Lucky didn't even stop to cross through the China and Japan light away. Who's the big hurry? She asked. I needed something, said Lucky, but there's one only left, and I want to make sure I get it, he said. When they got to Biggs, Lucky went straight to the counter. Over here, Lucky told them. There's still one left. Judy stood on the tiptoe to look in the box on the top of the counter. Lining in the bottom was a hand, a person hand. Judy almost screamed. Frank almost screamed too. Then they realized it was made out of rubber. What do you think? Asked Lucky. Layer, said Judy. Said Frank. It looks so layer. Fingernails and everything. Lucky bought the hand and these fireballs. What are you going to do with your hand? Frank asked. I don't know, said Lucky. I just like it. When they got to Lucky's house, Judy tried to work on her collage. But she was not in the funniest thing in ever mood. All the funny stuff that had ever happened to her seemed to have got off and left. Much let out was her brain like a line of ants for a picnic. Lucky showed it to Judy and Frank his finished collage. There's Thomas Jefferson in the window of my house for where I live. I cut him out for play money. That's good, said Frank, for Jefferson Street. The piece of cloth is part of my stealing from I broke my arms. The worst thing ever. And here's toilet paper rolled from the teepee cloth. A sacred cloth I am, Lucky said, glancing at Judy. What kind of craft has toilet paper? Asked Frank. If I tell you, it would be secret. Who's this? Frank asked Lucky, pointing to the laser. Honey, I'm my favorite pet. And who's that guy walking through a brick wall? Frank asked. That's my favorite pet. My mom made a copy of the picture and Leah Haley Houdini from the library book. Judy touched a crumb of garlic. Are you trying to scare away vampires or something? That's from one time, and I ate the whole thing of garlic by mistake. The funniest thing ever was I stunk like a skunk for a week. Like Jaws in 8 hamburgers, said Frank. Let's take his smelly shoes off, said Judy. Is that you? Frank asked. That's me in my magnet hat, making a fishbowl disappear. Too bad you can't make sink disappear, said Judy. Too bad I'm done, said Lucky. It would have been really funny to put the ladder on my Mikolash. That's when it happened, an idea. The funniest thing of the funniest. It altered to Judy's hand and landed like a spaceship. The way good ideas too. Lucky, you are the genius. Let's do my house, Judy said, and bring it to school. And bring it to hand. You're not a genius, said Lucky. Nobody's home at your house. We could get into all kinds of trouble. Exactly, said Judy. Come on, there's a key hidden in the gutter pipe. Gutter pipe. Did you forget something? Asked Frank. Yes, Judy said. I forgot to play a trick on Stink. What's inside? Judy raced around her house, looking for the perfect spot to leave her hand. A place where Stink would be sure to find it right away. The couch tortoise aquarium, the lift layer under his pillow, the bathroom. Where? Here or here? Maybe here? How about here? I got it. Perfect. In the downstairs bathroom, Judy lived in the toilet seat, just a crack, and peered on the hand here. Its fingernails hanging over the edge. It's clear, said Lucky. This will scare the prisoner right out of him, said Judy, for sure. Back at Judy's, Frank and Lucky knelt on the Lucky's back, looking at the window. Every time a car zoomed by a Japanese set, they yelled, "It's them!" Finally, Judy saw a blue van for a lair. "Look," she yelled, "they're pulling into the driveway." Stink was so excited to tell Judy. Lucky and Frank all of them the presidents that Hawaii and Alaska and fall off the hat. Why doesn't he get to the bathroom? Said Judy. There's a movie theater, I swear, inside the president house, and a room with the secret door. No line. Even the clerk that tell you when it's time to take a bath. Take a bath, that Stink. Later, said Judy, you needed one of those. Go inside the bathroom, Stink, she whispered suddenly, as if he had heard. Stink tapped his story, balancing his hat on his head. He walked into the bathroom and shut the door behind him. The lock cranked. The mom and dad asked Judy about the Mr. Tooth and suddenly, but her ears were turned to the bathroom. "Ah!" screamed Stink. He burst out the bathroom, hat catching the floor, stars flying. "Mom! Hey, Mom! Dad! There's somebody in the toilet!" Judy, Lucky, and Frank fell over the laughing. The end.